My Lords, I'm grateful to those noble lords who've already spoken, and it's heartening to hear voices from across the House raise concerns with the proposed powers contained within Clause 9. My own contribution will be very short. I can well imagine variants on our current conversation happening time and time again ever since the British Nationality Act of 1981, already referred to by the noble Lord Moylan, brought in deprivation of citizenship. And indeed, a look through Hansard would confirm that. Since 1981, these deprivation powers have been amended and extended, including in 2003, 2006, 2014 and 2018. Each time, the rationale provided by government is the same, that these are relatively minor tweaks made for pragmatic reasons with the security of the nation in mind, and that these powers will be used only in extreme circumstances, with great caution and restraint on the part of government. And yet, it seems these powers are never quite enough. And the argument that they would only be used in the most extreme cases seems somewhat at odds with the 104 cases reported in 2017, referred to by Lord Anderson. At some point, it must surely become necessary for us to say that the Secretary of State has more than sufficient powers, given the gravity of what it means to be stripping citizenship away from people. Instead, it seems we're being asked to allow for the goalposts to be moved yet again, for the third time in less than a decade. I will listen with care to the noble minister's response, but the accompanying fact sheets of this bill and the answers from ministers to date do not seem to provide the necessary substantial evidence that there is a widespread problem which needs fixing. Nor do they yet provide the reassurance that such new powers are proportionate or necessary, given the significant concerns that they cause among many, in particular, minority groups. So I hope that the noble minister can reassure us with some clear evidence of the number of cases that we're talking about and why it is that current powers are inadequate.